Hello guys. Ooh, just hold on. Let me fix something in my stream. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. We have the last of the losers bracket, the first round of the losers bracket today. AIE versus LAT. And the funny part is here that it's a knockout round. None of these teams have won a game yet, so this will be their last chance. If they lose this, they are out of the tournament. And if they win, they will be playing against LAT Warriors for entry into round of 8. So I would say AIE, LATZ, and LAT Warriors, they are similarly skilled teams. So either of these teams have a good chance of making to the next round, which is good for everybody in the tournament. On the other side, we have got AL Trolls versus ROP remaining. I've been told that it'll finish this weekend. Then PN7 versus EZ. That'll be another tough one. I want to see if PN7 can make this work against EZ. And then we got LAT Warriors versus one of these. This Sunday, we'll also have the draw for the round of 8. So we'll find out who will be in the single elimination round of 8, where the tournament will really begin, because that'll be where stakes are high. You lose the best of 5, you are out. Okay, without any issue, let's go and start the first game. We've got Tiger, Inca, and Demon versus Executioner, Sylvan, and KVL. Let's look at the nations. I don't know, Inca picked Chinese last time as well, and I'm not sure why he does that. Inca either has a very crazy strategy with Chinese, or he's trolling, or he does not know that Chinese are very crappy. I can understand when you get Chinese as random, but picking Chinese, it's a bad idea, especially in the elimination round. Other picks, Inca and Romans, are very good. Then KVL picks Bantu Mongols, which has been a consistent pick by most of the teams, and French, another very strong pick. Although I would say Mongols are much easier to play with compared to that Bantu and French. They need a lot of raiding to make them useful. Else Bantu and French, they don't have much eco bonuses. Their whole game is based on slowing down the enemy so that he cannot outboom you. French and Mongols players side by side, and KVL has decided to go for some raids. This is some high level play. KVL, the whole AIE team, this is a Nomaders team, and I could say the same thing for LATs as well. These guys play Nomad a lot. I haven't seen them play Standard that much. So considering that, going barracks first and going for raids, I would say this is a very advanced strategy. Not a lot of people do that because it's a risky strategy, and I don't see a lot of Nomaders take risky moves like these. In front of, oh man, KVL got just the right opponent for him. Inca, the weakest nation in age 1, and if they get raided by Bantu, then Inca cannot do anything. In the middle are Romans, and then China versus Mongols. I think there is some close to 100% win rate when Mongols are against China. It's just very hard for China to beat Mongols. I can't see anything going for Chinese that will give them any kind of advantage against Romans. Maybe this could work. Having bison, that is a lot of food saved. I mean, wood saved. Oh man, Inca has forgotten about his bison. Meanwhile, on this side, let's see. Uh, okay, yeah, he has forgotten about it, and it'll take him some time before he. Yeah, it'll take him some time before he realizes that his merchant is not there. It happens to everybody. Can't help it. French player with the highest ruins, Chinese with low ruins. Oh man, Chinese with low ruins against Mongols. That sucks even more. Good thing that Inca player has actually at least 100 more bonus than Bantu. I don't know if that'll be enough to help, but let's see. So far, KVL has been running around. So KVL is the only player with ancient raid. Nobody else is ancient raiding, and I am not sure. Oh, so he did send a heavy infantry there, and he got a barracks from Tiger. Now that is a very far behind barracks. So in the long run, it's slightly bad because if Tiger has to reinforce, all of these units will have to come from all the way the back. Also, good one by Tiger. He snipes the heavy infantry. On this side, Demon getting his own barracks. And this raid seemed to have slowed down KVL a lot. He has a worse eco than the Inca player. In fact, the Inca player will clearly age faster than the Bantu player. So this raid went wrong. It did not work out. Wow, I am honest. I'm seriously surprised. How does Demon have this kind of eco with Inca at 4:30 minutes in spite of getting barracks? He must have whatever Demon did here. I think he is playing very well. Somehow he managed to keep up his eco and also defend. To be honest, KVL did not do a lot of damage. He was running around for more time than doing damage, but well, it's still good if Purple can make something happen because he just forced 2 barracks from his opponents. And maybe Purple can now raid a lot and make all of this worth it. Double stable from Sylvan. Oh man, he's going for a very heavy raid. He's going for a very heavy raid. 2 villagers sniped already. Damn, this is good. Slightly slow reaction from Inca. But good thing he only lost 2 villagers, nothing else. And I like how Sylvan is raiding here. He's also sent a light horse to defend against archers. And nice defense by Inca. He is not at the 100 eco, which is a little unsettling, but it's alright. He'll be there soon. In such cases, I do recommend getting your miners out and filling up the food and wood to 100 at least, because metal is secondary to all of these things. Hold on, guys. Just give me a second. I'll be back. Let's go ahead with the game. Here is some raids coming from... Oh man, double raids here. This is another good thing about Mongols, that they can... Mongols can raid multiple players because of these fast cavalry units. As in, they don't have faster cavalry, but just the fact that cavalry can travel so much more distance. Oh, that's one kill there. Oh man, nice, very nice one there. Purple so far has not been able to do a lot of damage. And I must say that Tiger here has a very decent eco. Apart from Inca, everybody, even Inca, consider, if you compare the scores, Inca is not doing too bad compared to the Mongol player. Although eco isn't that good. If eco could be 100, that'll be great. But apart from that, I see Tiger doing very good, great knowledge income. And yeah, he's been able to handle these raids very well. Same goes for Demon. In fact, Demon might be a real threat to the AIE team here. Oh, KVL actually sent light infantry to raid. It's a very bad idea in this age. And Demon finally goes for the bribing. Nice one. Looking at the scores, I think Sylvan and Executioner, they'll have to make something happen sooner, because Demon will kill KVL. I based on my prediction, yes, he will definitely kill KVL. So these guys need to be fast with whatever they're doing. But I also don't see any kind of H3 rush coming from them. Nice eco there for Sylvan. Hey, Prole, Sermon, and Mentalist. We got Executioner here with 3 cavalry. Inca player is just having a very good time here. Check this out. He's got Science 3. By 10 minutes, he's got Science 3 there. That's a very good library, I would say, for a competitive game. So far, a lot of raids by Sylvan, and yeah, they have been successful because Sylvan has superb eco compared to that. Inca still not at 100. Hey, Mentalist. Well, I have a queue of replays, and I'll reach there soon. I've got a lot of replays to cast. Sylvan is in a very... Sylvan is in a very good position here, and I hope he can make something work. 30 knowledge versus 115 knowledge. Holy shit. He does not even have printing press yet. I mean, not printing press. He does not even have the literacy upgrade yet, and he has 115. At this rate, Demon could be age 5 under 18 minutes, which is itself a big benchmark. Inca has been staying alive somehow all this time. I won't comment on anything other than that. He has stayed alive. And being Chinese, it's going to be tough to kill him. I clearly see Sylvan and Executioner both going H4 sooner than anybody here, except Demon. So I guess the game is going to be between either Inca dies first or KVL dies first, because both of these have been hurt badly. Inca has been double raided. Throughout the game, he has been double raided. So he has taken a serious hit. And not just raided, he's getting raided by Mongols and French. Those are two very strong raiding nations. Then similar thing goes for KVL. Although for KVL, it's been that he raided two players and he could not get... he could not hurt Demon as much as he would like to. Oh, holy shit. Demon is already close to aging. He could be age 5 very soon. Let's see what's happening on this side. Executioner. Yeah, still has a long way to age. Oh, so Sylvan might be aging age 4 soon. It's an asymmetric game in the sense that there are very powerful players on either sides. So this might be the most powerful player in this team versus the most powerful player in this team. Some attempt to raid here by KVL. KVL needs to make this raid work. If Demon ages against age 4 units, there is nothing that Bantu can do. Bantu have no advantage if you look at it. Bantu just have the faster infantry and the cheap cities. That's it. Apart from that, there is nothing Bantu have. So they have to make use of this faster infantry in some way. They need to raid a lot. Some more raids coming from Sylvan. On this side, Tiger is also close to age 4. Can't say the same for French player. Oh man, there is some problem with organizing resources. Demon still can't find enough food to age 4. And score-wise, Executioner has taken the lead. How? How do you take the lead? Anyway, age 4 coming for Tiger sooner than Demon. That's not what I expected at all. 2 raiders coming from KVL. And good to raid diamonds for sure. Although I think Inca don't care as much about diamonds as other nations. But the orange player, Inca will be really hurt when he loses diamonds. Again, double raids. Very well done by Sylvan. I like that Sylvan has not been selfishly playing his own game, but also goes to his opponents. Other sides, I mean. And Inca is here. Oh, so this attack. I think if this attack had come 2 minutes earlier, this would be a very strong attack. But right now, against age 4 Romans, I think Executioner is in trouble. And I have to say that I'm impressed by what KVL is doing. I don't know how it's KVL. Maybe KVL is pressuring Demon or not. But Demon's age was very much delayed because of this attack. Nice one there. In fact, the French player could even age and come back here. I would not recommend taking engagement against age 4 Romans, especially those Roman infantry that slice through every other unit. This might be a very good time for Sylvan to also make his move. And double, very nice, man. I have to say, Inca has done a great job at defending. He may not have the best eco, but when it comes to defense, Inca has done a great job defending against 2. Also going to save his ally. This is just great. Hey, Mentalist. I don't know much about Turkey, man. I'm just surprised it's so close when it should not have been. Initially I thought that LAT would take this, but at least for now it looks like AIE has a very good chance of winning this one. Sylvan is closer to capturing Beijing than Green is at capturing White City. He bought a spy and he could be bribing it right now, but he's a little late. Very nice army from KVL. I have a feeling that Inca won't be able to defend this. Not by himself. He needs red. Yeah, very good call by Inca to ask for help. Sometimes people don't ask for help, and it hurts them. Here's a siege that could be bombarding as well. I'm rooting for AIE just because I think they are the underdogs in this game. Also, a nice one there by... I don't know if this is intentional or not, but I am assuming KVL has this backup city in case he loses his capital. Ooh, red is on his way. Maybe this would be a good time for purple to go and siege him. Before purple comes in here. Yellow needs to go in before purple comes in. Purple even has the second armor. Wait. Okay, actually, Sylvan also has a second armor. Oh, here goes purple to do some raids. It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a very tough one here. Can Sylvan make all of this work? Okay, at least the castle was denied for Inca, and Inca has lost most of his army. While Sylvan will keep a lot of his army and come back. Oh, purple has not upgraded his heavy cavalry. Come on, man. These are the strongest units in Age 4. Possibly the strongest unit in Age 4. These heavy cavalry. Apart from elephants, of course. Tiger has taken over Demon's Boom. Tiger now is closer to Age 5 than anybody in this team. These guys did have a very good teamwork, except when it comes to attacking, because they have not attacked in sync. Their attack has been super out of sync all this time. This is turning into quite an interesting game here. Did not expect this to become so close. And Red is back with his army, and he is ready to own some French units. Finally, the heavy horses have been upgraded, and it's the French army winning. Sylvan is back. He cannot see the castle coming up, so that's good for Inca. Inca can get this castle up in time, and he will buy some more time. Maybe Red can come back. Whoa, it's going to be a tough fight here. Nope, these guys should definitely not fight against Tiger. Tiger's got a massive army. He will win this. And I liked Executioner's decision. When he was running, I liked it. Now I don't like it that much. He is taking on the engagement. And he does not have the second armor. Castle complete. Very good for Sylvan. Also going next age so Sylvan's the only one going next stage. Compared to that, both Tiger and Demon have gone to next stage. Hold on, I'm surprised that KVL says kill orange first. Well, age 5 for Sylvan. They only, and everybody in this team is aging actually. Even Inca has been harassed over and over again, and even he is aging. So this is not looking good for AIE. Although I see that Executioner is not too far away from aging. Oh no, don't go for that, man. Don't go for Commerce 3, 4. I mean, it's expensive. Okay, so he is going for Commerce 4, and here comes Tiger again to rescue. It would be a good idea to attack Avericum here and just keep Tiger away. But at the same time, I also see that Sylvan has enough army that he might be able to take this engagement and win. This is becoming a very nice game here. So 2v1 on each side. Oh man, dude, just age. Executioner, please age. You got this, man. With a French army like this on equal age, Executioner is going to crush Demon if he just ages and maintains his army. French army is worth about 20% more of any other nation's army, except Indians. Any Indians and Persians, they are a special case. Capital moved. Very good job by Inca. He moved it just in time. Both Executioner and KVL are aging. Hold on, what happened? Did he lose his castle? He must have lost his castle. Purple has aged, and Purple needs to upgrade his units right now before taking on any. He is making units, but he's not upgrading. It does hurt his chances of winning this game. This is almost a red versus yellow now, with Inca on sideline. KVL has not upgraded his government ever since, and on this side, Executioner has not upgraded his units. This is the whole purpose of aging, man. You gotta upgrade your units. I'm a little nervous here because I feel that orange and white, they should easily kill Demon here. But because of some minor mistakes, it's getting difficult. And now Sylvan is by himself. Look at that eco by Tiger. It's a insane eco for Tiger. It's 524 wealth coming for Demon. He's got Colossus and diamonds, and he's not even maxed out. He probably has. Yeah, he could collect more. So green has already won. Oh no! That's a lot of plunder. I mean, that's a lot of attrition for purple. No. It's painful. It's painful to see sieges do this. Sieges are stupid. These units are here without the French healing. So it sucks very much. Maybe if the monarch is moved. Whoa, he actually takes the city back. But on this side, Sylvan is in trouble. And for green, if he actually doesn't even have to win. He just needs to keep them busy. Because red seems like red will take care of the rest. He can age 6. So can green. Yeah, green can easily age too. Purple is far away. White is far away. And I would say that yellow could be giving a tough time to these players, but he's now doubled and he can't. Demon is 8-6 and it's clearly game over. Very well done. Very well done by the LAT team. This game was pretty close, and that's how good casts are. When you have a very nice and closely matched up games. There was some very good coordination between Tiger and Inca. They both helped each other, and none of them died as a result. Well done. Highest kills by Demon, followed by Tiger, followed by Executioner. That's a 1-0. If AIE lose one more game, they're out of the tournament. They need to win both of these to proceed. And for LATs, they just need to win one more to proceed to the next round. We are game number 2. The map chosen by AIE is Australian Outback. Let's see their nations. KVL has chosen Japanese, Aztecs, and Dutch. I like their picks for this team. On the other side, Tiger is Americans, Indians, and Germans. I like the picks for AIE slightly better this game again because they're better suited. Japanese and Dutch, even Aztecs, all of these are very well suited for water maps. Aztecs get more fights on water and land, so they can get more plunder. Americans not bad at all. Indians also very strong. So yeah, slightly better nations for AIE, but then I see great potential for these nations if they're allowed to boom. And I won't be expecting any early aggression in this map at least. Except from Japanese player. Maybe the Japanese player could rush. I could totally see rush working on this map. Especially because people are very close. Three minutes 34 seconds. And yeah, Japanese and German players doing very similar. American player. Oh, actually the Dutch player is not doing that better than the American player. And I see Executioner did go for a raid. So that's great with Dutch. Especially on a map like this where if you have to build barracks, it's difficult to fight that. Slows you down a lot. Meanwhile, Sylvan. So far, I see that Sylvan may be their best player in this team. So this is the star player, let's say. And the other side, I think everybody has performed very well except Inca, but because Inca did get doubled last game, so I can't exactly comment on how well he has played. He did have a very bad nation choice, but this time Indians are very good on this map. Ho 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 ho! Demon is already 150. That's great. That's very good. That's also a bonus thing with Germans. They can max out this eco so quickly. Aztec players slightly slow in terms of eco, but then Aztecs are not really known for their eco. What they do well is raiding. I see that Sylvan's going for despotism. Despotism is hard to justify on this map. Let's see how much damage Sylvan can do in this game. KVL Senator. Tiger gets Colossus here. No government yet from Executioner. So apart from Executioner, I mean Sylvan, everybody is Senator on this map. Very peaceful game so far. Oh, here comes some raids from Executioner. Score wise, this time the scores look very even. Oh, Sylvan went Civic 3. He's getting closer to everybody. Ho ho! Look at those 4 elephants inside this city. Yeah, good luck against that. Although something that's going very well for Sylvan here is that he is closer to aging compared to Inca. And compared to Demon. So Aztecs reaching age 4 first, that could mean some real damage to the opponent team. Aztec player is the first one to age, and on this side Indians also aging. And between Executioner and Tiger, it looks like somewhat of a stalemate here. Or maybe not exactly a stalemate. Yeah, it looks like Tiger will win this battle at least. Oh, Tiger does capture a city, and this is some nomad style 2-tower thing behind. It doesn't work as well in standard, but still doesn't stop you from doing it. It works if your opponent doesn't have sieges, and there's only 1 siege from Tiger. This time it's the opposite. This time the AIE team is aging faster than the rest. Oh, here comes Sylvan, and he might do a 2v1 here. Inca trying to age, maybe going for age 5 game. That's a superb eco by Demon. Look at that. He's at about 250 everything. Way better eco than the Japanese player. Aztecs don't need that kind of eco, so it's fine. But the Aztec player still has better eco than the Indian player. City is still not made big. Finally, city is big. And it's sad that Tiger is still at H4, H3. Whoo. Sylvan is targeting. Oh, I thought Sylvan was targeting the scout. No, he wasn't. That heavy cavalry does a 9 damage. That's just a 9 damage to these elephants. Sylvan is changing his direction. He's going for blue now. Oh, he gets sandwiched. Almost lost all of his units. Aztec player doing very good with his boom. Look at that. He's going for H4 soon. And he's going for multiple raids actually. Very nice one by Sylvan. KVL also doing great, at least in terms of scores. He's closer to H5. Much closer than the German player. I'm just going to look at Sylvan to see how much plunder he's getting. Ooh. Yeah, that's not even his main army. But Inca here also will age soon. Absolutely, these teams are very well balanced. I'm just surprised how equally skilled these teams are. That it's always a neck-to-neck game between these. Now here's a problem for Executioner. Does he want to save his own units, or does he want to? So Executioner is doing something. I don't see a castle from him, so he doesn't have the armor. But the same thing goes for... Oh wait, blue does have a castle, but he still doesn't have an armor. He has 2 castles. Purple, no castle yet. And with that, H5 coming for Sylvan, the first player to H5. Let's see. Doesn't he has forgotten about one of the armors? And oh, same for Inca. Inca also does not have the second armor upgrade. Look at the KVL's pointer. He must really want purple to go there. But yeah, as things are looking, purple is in danger. White says I'm close to 6. Well, yeah, he could be close to 6. I can see that happening, but yeah, he still could be in trouble because green also has a great eco here, and green has a bigger army than white. Yellow is going over there. The good part about Aztecs is if they take a fight like this, Aztecs get so much plunder that they can even if they're going away, they can make this worth it. They could just be infinitely spamming units while taking this very beneficial fight for them. Purple was out of place for a while. He should have just come in closer. I have a feeling that AIE will take this. They've got this time the scores are completely flipped. They are doing much better. Mentalist, there is no hack like that, man. It's there's no hack like that. Green is here, but again, it's not going to help because Inca is 2v1, and losing a battle against Aztecs is never good. I don't know how much damage Demon has to do to make this worth it. KVL going next stage. Tiger, Demon not close, and Tiger could have killed. To be honest, he has had the advantage throughout this game, but he was always getting doubled by Sylvan. Demon is still running around in the back, and he is creating a big mess. Ooh, we are creating a big mess for yellow at least. And with that, Tiger loses the city. Americans get very strong in late game, and you can just clearly see how big this army is. American player has insane eco on this side. And I have a feeling that purple will be needing help, especially that the fact that Demon is here. I don't know why Demon is here, because he should be helping Inca. But maybe it's too late to go there, and it's just better to go and kill purple. KVL the only one in 8-6, and he is... What is he doing? Oh, he's got 3 towers here. Anyway, KVL's doing decent. I don't know where KVL's general is. What's this general doing here? That's a strange general. Tiger does seem to be winning, so the scores have evened out because Executioner is dying while KVL and Sylvan are doing very good. Tiger and Demon are still in the game, and in fact Tiger will be killing Executioner sooner than any of the AIE players will be killing the LATs. One of these guys need to go to The Hague and save Executioner. There is not much time left. And Sylvan says Sylvan will go, although I think Sylvan is very late. If they plunder, if they could have stopped the plunder, that'll be great. Because the American player has, I don't know, 3,000? How does he have 3,000 wealth? That is a lot of wealth. American player could be outbooming everybody in this team. And yellow is going for, I don't know, what is he going for? Yeah, he's going Philadelphia. He's decided not to save The Hague, maybe because he knows that the army for blue is too big and it's not worth fighting him head on. So KVL dying has made this game very interesting suddenly. I mean, not KVL, Executioner dying has made this game very interesting, because before that it was clear that the AIE would win, but Tiger has flipped the boards completely. Now he has the reins of the game. He's going to destroy purple in 3 minutes. Purple will be dead, and after that he will go to yellow. That leaves a very small window for KVL to make something work. KVL needs to kill green as soon as possible. KVL does have the eco for that. Very strong eco for KVL. Oh man. And I guess KVL, I mean, Sylvan never holy shit, Sylvan never got these woodcutters coming back, so he has been at 130 eco since green came and attacked this. Maybe that raid from green was worth it. Sylvan has a lot of units here, but no general, so they will die pretty quickly. Sylvan here with... Oh, Sylvan going for Washington. Sylvan is going for Washington and he will capture. I am surprised that Blue did not come back for this. Maybe he really wants to kill Executioner before he comes back, but the... So 5 minutes timer starts for Blue and he is going to die if he doesn't take back his city. Wait, where is Purple? I mean Orange. Where is Orange in all this? Because Orange should be the guy who saves Blue in this case. Okay, since I don't see anything from Orange, I'll assume he lost all of his units. Must have lost all of his units. Meanwhile, KVL is very heavy on green and he will clearly win here. Yeah, I think another capital going down here. Blue trying to come back to save his capital and maybe he will come back. Yeah, he will definitely capture his capital back. Green has also lost his capital. 40 seconds left and Executioner is not going to finish this Forbidden City in time. Nope, no way he will be finishing this in time. So bye-bye to Executioner. Yellow would be very competitive at this point if Yellow had made his eco back. He never got his eco back. He's still stuck at 140. So the Aztec Plunder won't save him that much. Aztec Plunder is good on top of your eco. It's not a substitution for your eco. But at this point, KVL might be able to 1v3 even. He's got Demon clearly. Whew. 4 minutes left before Demon dies. Tiger still doing good. He's not aged. That capital sack from Yellow, it hurt Tiger a lot. And that was actually what AIE needed at this point. In all of this, where is Orange? Orange must have lost a lot of units. He is trying to help a little bit here, but just not enough. So it's clear that Blue is the only one who can make something work here. Blue is going directly to Sylvan's capital. Green is dead and another capital captured. Sylvan this time. There is a big question in front of KVL. Does he go and kill Tiger or does he go and save his ally? It's $1 million question right now. Sylvan's asking for Forbidden City. And yeah, there is a Forbidden City coming from Sylvan, and I think Sylvan will get it sooner. He won't be making the same mistake as the Executioner. He will get it in time. Tiger reaches 8-7. Americans are super strong at this point. Americans also get cheaper airplanes. They get eco from their units. There's all kinds of bonuses that Americans that make them very strong. Also, the free government, that's something itself. It's this. They save about 800 metal and 600 knowledge in getting this free government. Inca is the next one to lose capital, and KVL is going 8-8 now. Yellow has not lost his army. That's something itself to know, that Yellow has maintained his army. He did not just lose his army and let KVL fight for himself. Oh, Inca actually has army, but he's not fighting KVL. But Inca has a small army, so it's better not to fight KVL. He's just going to lose it if he fights this army. Four minutes 40 seconds. That's how long That's how long yellow needs to hold his ground before KVL make. KVL has been under iteration. If he could get a supply wagon, that would be very beneficial for him. No supply wagon. He's been getting attrition all this time. Oh, I'm guessing he's going for Washington now. Yep, it's Washington. Washington capital moved to where? Who? Kyoto is right here. Inca still has 13 minutes to take his capital back. And where does he move his capital? Wait. Blue's capital is at Leerdam. That's a somewhat secure capital, at least for now. It's 2 versus 2, but I think Inca still has a very good chance of winning. KVL has lost a lot of his eco. Blue has lost a lot of his eco, but I see that, remember that Americans get eco from their army. So even if KVL kills all of these villagers, Blue will have a lot of army. Blue will still have a lot of eco because of this army he has. 2 minutes left. After 2 minutes, Tiger will be alone, and I don't think Tiger is strong enough to beat 2 players. Where 1 player is next stage. Oh, and he finds it. KVL has found the capital, and he will capture that. That's the last player in the LAT team. That's a score of 1-1. Very close game here. I'm loving this best of 3 series, and this brings us to the final of this best of 3, and the loser goes out of the tournament. The winner will play against LAT Warriors. Let's go and watch that game. Here we are, game number 3. Let's look at the nations. Turks, Iroquois, Bantu, clearly looking like a rush plan. Iroquois, Greeks, and Germans on the other side. It's going to be a fun game. No military start, but yeah, there is a military start from Demon. So Demon just built a scout. He's not building any more units. Could that be a plan? Hold on, the Turk player actually built units. Maybe the Turk player was expecting a rush or an ancient raid here. Sad part about raiding Iroquois is that they will definitely kill your units because their units are faster and they're also hidden. So you don't know where they're coming from. KVL may have made a mistake with the signs too. Oh, or maybe not. I just realized he has aged already. It's just something weird with his eco. He only has 4 farms. Yeah, that's definitely not a good idea. I don't know what his plan is, but it's risky. Very risky. Could be a rush from Tiger. I see heavy infantry getting upgraded. Okay, there is actually a rush on this side. Inca is ready for with some sieges. Doesn't have a lot of units, but yeah, he's clearly onto something. Whoa, it's a triple. It's going to be a triple. May not be a full-fledged triple, but at least 4 units from Tiger. I'm going to look at it from Saratoga's perspective. I mean, Sylvan's perspective. Sylvan is ready here to defend a rush. Actually, yeah, look at that. He's actually ready for make something work. But they were not ready for this. No militia yet. It is actually, I don't know if it's going to be worth upgrading to militia right now, because that city is lost. 100% city loss. Yeah, capital gone for Sylvan. That's a very quick cap sack. Nice teamwork from the LAT team. KVL is here to help with 1 heavy cavalry, but won't be enough. It's just a very well done attack here, and I don't think that Sylvan can be saved at this time. Maybe Executioner could go to Gundu. Oh no, but man, Tiger is some high IQ player. Check this out. Tiger is already expecting Executioner at his capital. Tiger has been talking about getting that tower killed for a long time, and Inca has ignored that for a while. Unless Inca just wants to kill. Yeah. Oh no, that's still not an instant clear. Yeah, that there is still time for 3 minutes for Sylvan, and he is building more and more cities. It's great. Oh, city completed. Still 3 minutes left to save. And purple that has a senator, so he cannot do anything about the attrition. That sucks. Whew. He doesn't have food for another city. KVL's called CG. That was a nice one. That's a game 3 rush. Inca got 1 ruin. He got 1 ruin, and that too before his science 1 completed. And he was still able to make it work. That was some good triple over there to beat AIE. Excellent game. That means AIE is out of the tournament, and hopefully we see this team again in Nomadium 3. But that means LATs get another chance, and they have to beat their own brethren, LAT Warriors, to go to the round of 8. Let's see if they can pull something like this again. So that means a 2-1 and the end of this best of 3.